Hey, good morning, City Church. Happy Monday. I'm reading through the book of Nehemiah right now with the men on Friday nights, and it just begs the question how that wall even got in such disrepair. And I think any of us who have read that story before understand Ezra and Nehemiah account and just the fall of Jerusalem. We understand it was because of a rebellious spirit. The people of God rebelled against God and postured themselves poorly against the eternal God. And so there were consequences. He sent them into exile. He allowed them to be conquered, allowed their wall to be torn down. We can't fool ourselves this morning, guys. We are in the midst of a battle. Jesus himself said in Matthew 16 that on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. That's battlefield terminology. And so I just have to ask the question, what does that battlefield look like in my life? Let me get a lay of the land. What is that thing in my life right now that's plaguing me, that continues to nag, I keep hearing the Spirit of God say, hey, you got to deal with this, but yet I keep avoiding it. I keep numbing myself to it, whatever it might be. And then I need to understand what factors in my life are contributing to that. Is it a habit that I just haven't let go? Is it people in my life? Is it poor relationships that I just allow to persist? Is it this continual input of the media or social media in my life that gives me this sense and this poor understanding of life? I don't know what it is for you, but this morning I'm going to ask the question of what that is for me. And then I'm going to ask the question of how can I overcome that? Where can I get that power from? I can only get that power from God himself, his word, and then his community. So how am I going to tap into his church at a greater level? How am I going to tap into his word at a greater level? Perhaps let's do battle Wednesday night at 8 p.m. or let's do battle with Nate Brown at 6 a.m. this week. Whatever that might look like. There's avenues, there's different paths on which we can connect further with God and connect further with his church. So guys, I just challenge you to not take today lightly. You are in a battle, and it has consequences, but it also has amazing benefits. You are kingdom people. Embrace kingdom, and let's overcome together in the name of Jesus Christ. You all have a great morning.